Hey there, it's been a while. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be grateful to you. Bill gives Luna a surprising update, and Finn lashes out at Poppy anew. Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna learns she's had visitors. Taylor, Ridge, and Steffi go over her ordeal with Luna, and Poppy pushes Finn for an answer. At the Cliff house, Finn pours a coffee shirtless and paces the kitchen. He flashes to approaching Poppy with the truth about Luna. Steffi appears and he leaps. She wonders what he was thinking about. Moving on, she tells him how much she loves him. He kept her awake with his tossing and turning all night, so she knows something is on his mind. Steffi assures Finn they'll address it tonight. She has to head to the office. He kisses her and she leaves. Once alone, Finn asks himself, how do I tell her? How do I tell her Luna's my daughter? Deacon gives Poppy a reality check. At Il Giardino, Poppy learns over the phone that Finn isn't at work yet. She declines to leave a message and disconnects. Deacon refills her coffee cup and asks whether she's okay. He's thinking she's had a lot of rough nights dealing with what her daughter's done. He apologizes for how that sounded. He knows she loves Luna despite all of that, but it has to be hard to live with the knowledge that she did those crimes. Tom and Hollis were excellent men and good friends of his. Poppy's sorry. Deacon can't help but wonder if Luna had known her father whether things would have turned out differently. Deacon directs Poppy's attention to the tribute portrait of Tom and Hollis. He believes Tom had a heart of gold. He thinks it would have made a significant difference in Luna's life if she'd known her old guy. Poppy suddenly needs to depart. Luna takes responsibility. At Bill's apartment, Luna brightens up when he enters into the room. She asks him about a difficult chat she overheard him having in his office. He says it was the prison letting him know she's received a handful of visitors. Your mother, and Finn. Luna frowns. She's stunned Finn would even want to see her. Luna goes overly having huge troubles with her mother, therefore she and Finn never got to hang out much. She looked up to him though, because he was older. Bill remarks about how painful it was for Liam to see Steffi go off with another man, but he gives Finn credit for how he handled it. Luna would want to see him again. Bill informs her no one can know she's there, including your cousin. Luna assumes he wanted to see her behind prison and persuade himself she was no longer a threat. She can't blame him after what she did to Steffi. Bill's delighted that Luna can understand that she almost cost Finn everything. Thankfully, Steffi is fine, the kids have their mom, and everyone there is doing well. Luna's convinced Finn once she rots in prison. Bill knows that hurts her. Luna sniffs. She wishes Finn could view her with new eyes somehow. Once alone, Luna flashes to holding Steffi prisoner in the cage and taunting her that she will never see Finn again. Crying, she whispers, I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me one day, cousin. Steffi relives Luna's torment. At the Forrester mansion, Ridge hands Taylor a coffee and they kiss. She guesses it's not easy for him, not going into the office every day. He admits it's not and notes on how delighted he is that they're living there together till they find something more permanent. She muses, more permanent. I like the sound of that. They kiss. Ridge apologizes again for her having to listen to Brooke last night. Taylor meant what she said, she's confident in him and their love for each other. She enjoys the sound of a permanent future more and more. They kiss and canoodle. Steffi appears and interrupts the canoodling session. Taylor wonders how everything went with Steffi's anniversary last night. Steffi beams. She says she and Finn put everything aside and focused on each other. Taylor and Ridge marvel over how Steffi and Finn's romance began in the hospital. She knew then he was the man she'd spend her life with. Steffi remarks on them finding their way back to each other. Ridge reflects that Steffi and Finn overcame a lot. They chat about Luna abducting Steffi and nearly taking her life. They're pleased she's behind jail. Steffi announces, that's where she'll stay for the rest of her life. Steffi will never forget being in that cage, so close to death with Luna at her craziest. They marvel that Finn never gave up, he moved heaven and earth to rescue her. Thankfully, we never have to worry about Luna again. Poppy wants answers from Finn. Poppy runs into Finn's office and claims she has to see him. Tell me you didn't tell Steffi that Luna is your child. Finn tells Poppy he went to the prison to see Luna, but she wasn't there. Where is she, Poppy? Where is our daughter? He remarks on how weird it is to say that, and then asks if Poppy and the prison officials are keeping her away from him. Poppy denies it and adds she couldn't receive answers at the prison either. She pleads for him to keep this between them. Finn wonders if she genuinely thinks he's not going to acknowledge his own child. Poppy goes over how she was attempting to protect him. He reiterates that she snatched from him the potential to be a father. They go over the one night that never should have happened. Finn hisses that Poppy was his aunt, not by blood, but she was older and should have known better. That's how she could have protected him. What have you done? What have you done to all of our lives? Finn tells Poppy that Luna needs a father. He wants those years back. He wants the memories he and Luna would have shared if he'd been in her life. Poppy argues they can only move forward. She wants him to focus on his family. Finn believes he will never take for granted how happy he is to share a life with Steffi and their children, a life that was nearly ripped away by Luna. Does Poppy not see the destruction she's caused? 2 men are dead, and she devastated their daughter's life. I could have made a difference in her life. If I was given the chance. Poppy maintains that she was doing what she thought was best. Finn fumes that it was only best for her. She wants to know if he told Steffi. He adds, not yet. He didn't want to drop the bomb on his anniversary, but Luna is his daughter, and he won't hide this from his wife. First, she had to accept that Sheila was his real mother, and now he has to tell her that he's Luna's father, that his daughter tried to kill her. How is he meant to accomplish that? How much more can he expect Steffi to take? Just then, he gets a text from Steffi that she loves him and is thinking about him. Finn seems melancholy. Next on The Bold and the Beautiful, Poppy begs Finn not to tell Steffi about Luna, and Luna wants to say something to her mother and asks Bill for help. Bold and the Beautiful must-watch moments February 12th. Poppy begs Finn. Will Finn give Poppy what she wants and endanger things with Steffi? The Bold and the Beautiful must-watch moments for Wednesday, February 12th. Find Poppy asking Finn to protect the truth of Luna's paternity from Steffi. Plus, Luna asks Bill to help her say something to Poppy. It promises to be a day full of drama, and you won't want to miss a single minute of the show. Previously on The Bold and the Beautiful, Poppy convinced Finn that he wasn't Luna's dad. However, that wasn't good enough for Finn. He ended up performing his own paternity test, and he realized that he was truly Luna's dad. Poppy asked Finn not to tell anybody the truth. Finn has battled not to inform Steffi about his newborn daughter. Of course, that daughter did steal Steffi and imprison her in a cage for weeks, causing Finn to have to kick down the door to rescue her. As for Luna, she was battling in prison, and Bill freed her. He's kept her at his residence under house arrest. They've spent a lot of time talking about their families, dads, and the past. Bill has kept his new guest a secret from everybody in his life, and although Liam suspects something is up, he pledged to give Bill space. Next on BNB Wednesday, February 12, 2025, episode 9462, Poppy begs Finn not to tell Steffi about Luna. Luna wants to communicate something to her mother and asks Bill for help. Bold and Beautiful's Henry Joseph Samary shares exciting news. We miss seeing Henry Joseph Samary on The Bold and the Beautiful, and though Douglas is gone in Paris with his dad Thomas and his stepmom-to-be, the actor has been very busy as of late. In fact, a post from Samary's parent-managed Instagram account provided his fans an update on what he's been up to and a peep into what his morning entailed. Working in Hollywood means early morning call times, the fan fave's mom remarked while uploading a photo of Samary at the studio. Last day filming for my new recurring role. Have a great day, everyone. While no more specifics were released about his new role, HBO Max was included in the hashtags, so be sure to keep a lookout when you're streaming some of your faves. Last October, we told fans that Samary had been featured in a new commercial for Progressive Insurance, and had so much fun filming it. We even joked about him giving his castmate Tanner Novlin, Finn, a run for his money in respect to his Liberty Mutual ads. And following that, the actor was front and center on the piano as he decided to share a song he'd been working on. The last time we saw Samary on the CBS soap was in July of 2024, when he once again headed back to Paris with his father and new fiancée. While we'd love to have him back on our daytime screens, we wish him all the best on his new recurring job and will keep readers posted as further information are announced. Why Finn doesn't become a man of his word on Bold and the Beautiful. Finn had everyone tricked. Mr. Honesty before this mess, Finn was a man who was faithful to his word. His biggest red sign was liars. Finn often said that he didn't like it when people didn't tell him the truth. We witnessed how he responded when Poppy told him she knew he was Luna's father. He went ballistic on her. Finn doesn't want to keep the paternity a secret. At least, not at first anyway. He informed Poppy that he couldn't keep a secret from his wife. What would she think of him? Finn isn't the type of man to lie. He would break at the seams if he were to withhold anything from her. Suddenly, things all changed. In the mood for love, Finn arrived home late from work. He had his paternity drama on his thoughts. The busy doctor wasn't in the mood for love. Steffi was ready and waiting for him in a gorgeous dress. She had a calm evening planned. The forester arranged all the stops for their sultry night. He stated that he had something essential to tell her. However, it was a complex muddle. Finn informed his wife that he would talk to her about it sometime. Once she departed for the bedroom, he convinced himself that he would tell her the truth the next day. But he's not a man of his word and thinks other people should speak the truth right immediately. But when it comes to himself, it's permissible for him to bend the rules to appease him. The surprising return of bold and beautiful Denise Richards. Denise Richards Shauna has been MIA from The Bold and the Beautiful since October of 2022, when the character was last seen giving Carter some advice in relation to her closest buddy Quinn. Though daytime may be in the rearview mirror these days, the actress is about to make a huge return to the screen, and she'll be taking some familiar faces with her. "Look who's back," she announced via a post on her Instagram, which provided the full-length teaser of her upcoming docuseries Denise Richards and Her Wild Things. The show will follow the star as she tries to balance everything, which includes being an actress, a wife, a mother, a friend, everything. The video also gives viewers a sneak glimpse at who will be popping up on the series. Not only will we get to see Richards interact with her husband Aaron Pipers, her daughters Sammy, Lola and Eloise will be in the mix, along with co-stars from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, including Camille Grammer, Garcelle Beauvais, Kathy Hilton, Sutton Strake and Erica Jane, plus her Starship Troopers castmate Patrick Muldoon, Days of Our Lives ex-Austin. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffi's trauma, Finn's secret, Ridge and Taylor grateful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans may expect Steffi Forrester Finnegan to remember the pain that Luna Nozawa put her through. Meanwhile, John Finnegan braces to tell Steffi the truth about his love kid. Luna Nozawa's bio father. Fans might assume Finn to not have told Steffi about Luna. While Finn kept things light for his anniversary, he planned to tell Steffi the truth the very next day. So Luna will be on Finn's mind throughout the day when he's at work. Finn might also ponder about how Steffi might react to the news. What precisely is the best approach to break such kind of news to someone? This isn't just any love child, this is the girl who tried to murder Steffi. John Finnegan's postponement while Finn is at work, he might have another visit from Penelope Poppy Nozawa. Poppy might want to find out if Finn told Steffi about Luna. When Finn tells her that Steffi is still in the dark, she will be relieved. Finn might inform his aunt that he is telling Steffi the truth later that day. That is when Poppy will once again implore the excellent doctor to remain silent, that the truth will wreck both of their lives. Steffi Forrester Finnegan's tragedy. The Bold and the Beautiful teasers say that tomorrow's episode will highlight Steffi remembering her tragedy. As Finn is reeling at being Luna's father, Steffi is remembering being confined in that cage. Steffi nearly didn't survive. As much as Steffi would like to forgive and forget, she just won't be able to do that. Tridge Express Gratitude fans can also expect Steffi to talk about her trauma with Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes. All three will express thanks that Steffi survived that event. They might even chat about how Finn's love led him to save Steffi. Of fact, nobody recognizes that Luna isn't behind prison at all. Despite still being in the jail system, she is hiding at Bill Spencer's mansion. What happens when everyone hears about Bill and Luna's little secret? Is there any hope for atonement for either character? Finn stalls, Liam grills Bill, Luna's revelation. John Finnegan stalls giving Steffi Forrester Finnegan the truth. Liam Spencer grills Bill Spencer. Plus, Luna Nozawa has an emotional revelation. John Finnegan stalls at the Cliff House, Steffi presses to find out what's up with Finn. Finn wonders how he can inform Steffi that Luna is his daughter. Steffi tells Finn that they don't have the kids all night. Finn would never hide a secret from her, but this isn't the perfect time. Finn thinks it's complicated, hard to describe, and he is still digesting it. Finn resolves to inform Steffi about Luna the next day. It's too hefty for their anniversary night. Liam Spencer's interrogation. Liam is at Bill's place and is highly chatty. Liam talks about Shin's anniversary. Liam discusses Luna putting Steffi into a cage. Bill doesn't want to talk about that. Neither does Liam, but the mother of his child was drugged and confined in a cage. As the serial murderer eavesdrops, Liam reminds Bill that Kelly Spencer almost lost her mother because of Luna. Liam says he's had conflicts with Finn in the past. However, the good doctor has always come through for Steffi when it counted. Liam says he was wrong and should have listened to Finn. Liam adds Finn was right about Luna too. Bill claims Luna is paying for her misdeeds. Liam thinks his father was a victim too. Bill appreciates his son for his concern, but he's moved on. Liam wants to know how he's moved on. The elder Spencer claims Luna is no longer a menace to anyone. Liam says simply because Luna's in prison where she belongs. Liam seeks to get rid of his son. They dispute on what Bill is busy with in the first place. Bill doesn't leak. Liam and Will Spencer both feel alienated from their father lately. Bill advises the younger Spencer to focus on raising Kelly. Right now, there is something Bill has to handle. Liam takes the hint and leaves. Luna is racked with sorrow and remorse after listening to Liam. Luna attempts to process it with Bill. Luna can't believe she turned on her genuine family for a fantasy. Luna actually loves and respects Finn so much. Brooke Logan's Destiny: The Bold and the Beautiful shows that Brooke Logan keeps battling with Ridge Forrester over betrayal. Brooke brings up Taylor Hayes and wants to know why. They bicker about the CEO post. Brooke thinks they can still overcome this. Brooke urges them focus on their destiny. Taylor walks in and carefully approaches Bridge. Taylor isn't surprised. Taylor feels Brooke is there to get Ridge's forgiveness. The women quarrel about devotion and betrayal. Brooke claims she's attempting to convince Carter Walton that this coup is wrong. Brooke thinks it's beginning to work. Taylor asks about Carter's friendship with Hope Logan. Taylor has been chatting to Steffi. It's not a misunderstanding. Ridge advises Brooke to leave before things become worse. Brooke informs her former flame that she will always be his Logan. Ridge at risk? After Brooke leaves, Ridge apologizes to Taylor. Brooke talks about Brooke's amazing tears. They debate over Brooke's remorse. Taylor kisses Ridge, and he smiles. As they share an embrace, Ridge has a frightened look in his eyes. At Forrester Creations, Brooke looks at a news release advertising her new role. Brooke recalls her chat with Ridge and then gets a determined expression in her eyes. Bold and the Beautiful's Henry Joseph Samary scores recurring role. Henry Joseph Samary, who plays Douglas on BNB, shared an amazing career update with fans. Henry Joseph Samary posted the exciting news on social media. He stated that he has secured a new recurring job after his time on The Bold and the Beautiful. Making it in Hollywood, Samary plays Douglas Forrester on the CBS serial. However, his character has taken a back seat to the other drama that's occurring. That's because Douglas' father, Thomas, returned to France with his fiancée, Paris. Their narrative was left unwritten. Samary's final appearance was in July 2024. He's been trying to make it in Hollywood, which isn't easy. The entertainment profession has its ups and downs, which can be stressful for aspiring young actors. Yet, Samary has remained upbeat throughout his journey. Through determination and hard work, he got lucky. Samary uploaded an update on his Instagram account. Working in Hollywood means early morning call time. Last day of filming for my new recurring part. Have a fantastic day, everyone, he teased. Samary tweeted a selfie of himself donning a beige Nike hoodie with matching sweats. He gladly posed in front of a WB set. Samary played coy about his new role. Looks like he's moving on to brighter and larger pastures. Praise from BNB fans commented in the comments area. Most were glad to see that Samary's career was blossoming. One fan remarked, "Keep doing great things. Miss you on Bold, however." Another user noted, "You are really missed on BNB." A third user echoed the same sentiment along with, "Miss you on BB. Let us know where we may see you in a new role." Samary will be greatly missed at BNB. We would love to watch Douglas grow up on the show. Hopefully, he will return at some point. It's understandable that he's Samary to move on. What are your thoughts on the news of his new recurrent role? Let us know in the comments section. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.